Hi guys. Right, well I'm not sure if I am live yet. Trying to find out. I think I am here. Not sure, cause nope, I'm not sure. But I think I might be. Um, like I say, I'm kind of new at doing this uh, live stream, so I don't know if it is even on. I am going to go to my YouTube channel here and find out. Sorry, if you guys are watching, I don't mean to not know what I'm doing, but I really don't. The first couple I know are going to be kind of weird because, so if you guys are here, just stick with me here for a minute. I think I have to go to Creator Studio. Yeah, it says live now. So I think it's here. Come on, guys. Are you there? Anybody there? Hold on, I'm here, but I'm trying to figure out here. It says stream now. All right. Um, Yay! Are you guys here? Can you guys hear me? I don't see any chats. Well, I'm just gonna color. I don't know. I don't see any chats, so I don't know if it is working. Hold on. Let's see. Let me see if I can get the chat going. Are you guys there? You guys there? Let me know. Um, I see. Oh, there we go. Yay! I can see everybody. Oh my gosh, you're here. My Harvey friend. Okay, yay. Okay, cool. Hey, how cool is this? I just learned how to do this today. Is this cool or what? Now I'm just trying to figure out how to get the lighting and everything good, but yay. How cool, right? Now I'm trying to get it so I can hear you guys. So I am going to color this awesome picture. See, it's going to have a frog. This is from Hannah Carlson's book, and it is really cute. And I'm going to try to do this. Yeah, I know, right? I love it too. It's so cool. So I'm going to sharpen my, this is going to be Deco Pink, right? And I am just going to color away. Yeah, I'm just trying to learn how to do this. So I told everybody that I was going to be back, but I was trying to get the lighting. The lighting is better now for sure than it was before because the lighting before really wasn't that good, but now it's a lot better. I might have to mess with it a little bit, so, but that's okay. So I'm going to show you guys how I do this. This part's bugging me. I got to close. All I want to see is the chat. Like I say, I'm starting to get used to this, so all I want to see is the chat. Yeah, you see? Yeah, lighting's better, right? Okay, cool. Yeah, it took me a minute because I don't know how to get it to work, you know? So what I'm going to do now here is yeah, this is really cool. I love it. I'm telling you what, I will be doing this all the time. Now that I know this works and I can talk to you guys, my son, I have to leave real quick. He'll be back. But he's going to show me. Apparently, there's this thing on Discord where you can chat and I can hear you guys too. So I'm going to try to get that done. But hey, Logan! Logan! Sorry. I'm going to call him and see if he's back yet. But anyway, so I'm just going to color away here and have some fun. And what I'm doing right now here is, you see how I go across and then I go across the other way? When I'm filling a large area like this, I don't want it to be, all the directional lines to be noticeable. So I'm kind of going over it. And if your pencil's too sharp, you will get those lines. So you have to work a little harder. But see, like now, once you start working with your pencil, it actually starts softening itself, and it becomes, more, I don't know what the word is. It's just softer, and it won't have that hard edge, so it'd be easier to blend it. So I'm just going to put this one in here. I want her to have a rich, really rich purpley color. Oh, this is so cool. I can see everybody's coming on here. This is so awesome. I love it, love it, love it. All right, let's see. I think her shirt comes, I can't really tell. It could be hair here. I'm just trying to see. Well, I know that I'm going to make this part a shirt. I'm just trying to figure out where the shirt is. on here. I'm pretty sure it's right here. So I hope you guys are all having a good night. I know that there's a time difference. It is where I'm at. Hi, Tammy. How you doing? I hope you like the chart. Yeah, cool. I don't know what time it is where you guys are. Here it is about 6 o'clock, 6:10 after 6. So yeah, you know, those charts, I got a lot of compliments on those charts because I guess people were looking for them to go from light to dark. I was too. I couldn't find it because it helps me. So I made one. And then a lot of times, if you noticed, I had to break it up because those blues, like the ultramarine blues, I had to break up some of those and show you which ones had a purple tone and which ones had kind of a green tone, you know. So I hope you, yeah, 6:10. Yeah, Tammy, that's where I'm at. I'm in Arizona right now, so that's the time it is here. So what I'm going to do now is the same thing I did here by just building up the color. So this one is lilac, and I'm just going to put in some lilac here. This is a really pretty picture. I was almost going to start it over and say, you know, because this is the very first time I started doing this live streaming thing, like the very first day. And I wasn't really ready. I didn't even know if it was going to work. So, yeah, I just kind of grabbed some colors and started her off. But I figured, you know, I'm just going to finish with her since, you know, I don't want to let down the people that were watching in case they started it. You know what I mean? But I'll get used to doing it and figuring out how to make it better for you. I just want to teach you. So, oh, Washington State. Yeah, I lived in Washington State. When I was in the Coast Guard once upon a time in my life. I was in Bremerton, Port Angeles, Washington. And then I was in Oregon, Medford and Keno, Oregon. And I used to do a lot of traveling for my job. I used to be a talent manager in the Hollywood industry and stuff. And I just lived in a motorhome, and I loved that. Actually, to be honest, I really loved that life. I was so, before I had a whole bunch of kids. And then, well, actually, when I was younger, I didn't. I was married, had a bunch of kids. And then later on, I went to traveling as I got older. Then I had some more kids, so it got harder because I have 6 total. And then, but traveling around in the motorhome was awesome. It was, yeah, I'm live now. Yeah, Logan's back, you guys, for those of you. Hey, hi, Logan, they wanted to, you to tell them there's something called Discord where I can hear them talk?
Yeah.
How does that work?
You got download Discord.
What if they don't have it?
Well, then they can't talk to you.
Oh, so now, how does Discord work?
It's just like Skype, basically.
It's what?
It's just like Skype.
It's like Skype?
Yeah, but it's like faster and more.
No, but I mean, so like if they wanted to talk to me instead of chat, I can actually hear their voice?
Yeah.
Yeah, but if there's so many people, then won't it be too many voices talking at the same time?
Doesn't matter.
Oh, yeah, I might. Yeah, that could be.
6 kids.
What?
I can chat.
What is it? I can't. What
6 kids.
Yeah, 6 kids. I know. Crazy, right? Yep, all the way down to my littlest one who is 11. Logan is 11, and then It's going to be 12-ish. And then, well, Logan's actually my 7th child. Kind of hard to explain. He is my grandson, but I adopted him at birth. Mama didn't want him because she didn't know how awesome he was, huh, Logan? Right?
How awesome I want to them. I'm like the best person ever.
Yep. He is the best ever, and so I took him and love him as my own son, and he calls me mommy, huh? Yep. And loves me, and we just love each other so much, and I feel so blessed, right, Logan? Yep. He's all, yep. Hey, look. Hey, Logan. Yeah. Thanks for helping your mom. Yeah, he helps me. He gives me love. You know what he did the other night? Oh, my gosh, you guys. Do you mind if I tell the story?
Yeah.
Well, which one, though? There's so many. Well, sometimes when my fibromyalgia is hurting me, he will massage my feet for me and just say, oh, you know, and by the way, he's really good at that. Like, I used to pay people, you know, to help me to massage my feet, like massage therapists and all that. He's better than that because I'm in the comfort of my own home.
Did you get any donations?
Huh? I didn't ask. And then so this, by the way, is Parma Violet. I'm putting a little Parma Violet down here. Sorry, you guys. And so then the other day he came in because you guys know my situation. I'm going through a really hard time right now, and I'm just adding Parma Violet, if you notice, just on the edges here, and I'm feathering it out just kind of lightly. Kind of go out and just see how I'm doing this, lightly feathering it. So, anyways, he comes up to me and he says, "Mom," and he just hugged me out of the blue, and he said, "Mom, I just want to thank you so much for everything that you do for me." What did you say exactly?
Thanks for keep working and not just sitting around.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he said, "Thank you for working." He said, okay, what happened was he was walking down the stairs and he came back up. And I said, "What are you doing, honey?" And he says, "Well, you know what? I was walking down the stairs and I just thought about something." And I go, "What?" And he says, "Well, I just thought about, like, it's late at night and I'm going down to get something to eat, but you're still up working." And he says, "You could be sitting down watching TV and just enjoying yourself, but instead you're working." And then he says, "I just, thank you so much, Mom, for everything that you do for me, for all the food, for everything that you do," and give me the biggest hug. I swear I cried. That was the sweetest thing, I'm thinking, okay, I must be doing something right, How cool was that? Was that nice? Yeah, he was just so sweet. So now, see what I'm doing now is I'm just kind of you're just blending it in a little bit because I don't want it to be so harsh. I just kind of want it to be a little natural on her little dress here. Yeah, I could put a little design on there if I wanted to, but I'm just going to show you how to do it just to fill it in. But yeah, wasn't that sweet? I mean, when your kids, yeah, of course, once in a while they give you stress. You got to deal with things that they're learning as they grow up and things. But, yeah, I got the skin tones. Oh, you mean, hey, Tammy, what do you mean? Skin tones on? Yeah, therapist. Yeah, he is a cool kid. What do you mean by skin tones? Set up what? You mean to make a chart for him? Because no, I haven't made a skin tone chart yet. But I'm working it on this one. I kind of always do them the same. Well, not really. Depending on what, kind of tone I'm after. But if you watch this one, I did a whole bunch. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, because I'm going through some challenges in my personal life with money and stuff, and so I just haven't had a lot of time to get that done. But yeah, it's something I totally want to work on. Is that color tone chart? All right, so what should I work on now? You know what? I want this band here to be the same kind of purpley type, to kind of match. So I'm going to take some of this Deco Pink, but I want to make it. I don't know. We'll figure it out here. I'll figure something out. Let's do it around the edges here. And I'm just gonna. This is just Deco Pink, and it's kind of a medium touch. Not really. I don't want it real hard.
Kenny's back.
What?
Kenny's back.
Oh, Kenny's back. Hi, Logan's still here. Say hi. Hi. Hi guys. Oh, how are you typing?
On my phone.
Oh, your phone. Oh, hey, Logan's got his phone. Say hi.
Hi.
Hi. This is pretty cool, huh, Logan? How often? I mean, you know me, Logan.
Where'd my old laptop go?
I don't know.
I'm on a stream with my laptop.
I don't know. You're just gonna have to do with what's that noise?
TV.
So this is lilac, or I'm sorry, lavender. So I'm just kind of shading a little bit here with the lavender on the bottom, and I kind of think I'm gonna leave the top. I'm not sure yet. I'm putting the colors on the bottom, and I might want to keep that light at the top. So I'm just keeping my options open. I'm going to use a little Parma Violet here, and I'm just going to give it just a little bit of a purpley tone here, blending it up into the little band here. Hey, Logan, grab me my gel pens, because you know what I'm thinking about doing?
Where are they?
In one of those drawer. Hold on. Well, I usually keep my gel pens. Usually I keep my gel pens. I have a whole set. Oh, boy. Look. Oh, maybe down there. I think it's in here somewhere. I want to try it because I was thinking about in here to maybe use like a gold. Like I was thinking that I'd keep it gold, like a nice gold in there for a book. This is hey Lisa, this is Hannah Carlson's book. I think it's Daydreams. But it's Hannah Carlson. She is the one. But it might be, you know what? I need to look, but it might be Summer Nights. But this is, she has like 4 or 5 of these out. If I go to, hey Logan, can you go to Google and type in Hannah Carlson from the book, and then type in "girl on a pond with a frog," and then it should tell us what book this is, because I pulled it out of the book and I forgot what book I used. Because
Hannah Carl's.
Karlzon. Look at the thing there, because I didn't look at the when I pulled it out, because I didn't know you were going to make me live so quick. I didn't know you were going to be so good. Okay, this is non-photo blue. So I'm going to add some non-photo blue in here.
I am a latecomer. What book are you using?
Yeah, that's what I need. But the thing is,
Hannah Carl's what?
Hannah Carlson. See that book right there, honey? See, this is the non-photo blue, you guys.
Hannah Carlson what?
Right here. Just type in girl. You could type in girl pond frog, and you'll probably get it. But now see what I'm doing here is, by adding these a bunch of different colors, you're going to get a really cool effect. You know, instead of just using one color, you know, my method of extreme coloring, as you know, you guys, is I like to add a lot of layers and a lot of colors, so I get a nice, rich, deep, you know, interesting. As a matter of fact, I might even go and put in some more of that since I had it out, a little more of that non-photo blue in here. Yeah, no, go to Pinterest. Yeah, go to Pinterest. And see, I just like adding a lot of interest. You know, there's no reason for anything to be really boring, you know. I mean, to me, when you add a lot of colors and a lot of layers, it just adds a lot more interest to what I'm doing. Now, see how I'm doing this, though? It's a very light feathering type of, I guess, feathering, right? And I'm trying to give it kind of like a watercolor, like an ombre type of look. And yeah, I could spend a lot more time if I wanted to and really work on this. It just depends on my mood and how much I want to get into it, you know. But like right now, I've been so stressed out, you know, with everything that's going on. For me, just coloring, and especially now that it's nice and quiet, phones are stopped ringing. It's later. I've eaten. I'm gonna stay up and I'm just gonna work on her. So you guys can hang out with me as long as you like. This still I don't know how it looks on yours, because this still looks not as pretty as it does to me here in my on mine. So I will be working on trying to get a better quality. I don't know if I need a better quality camera. Okay, this, you guys, is mulberry. I don't know if I need a better camera or what. And I'm just going to be putting in a couple areas. I don't really want it to be too even. I'm just going to put in a couple areas here. I love the mulberry color. I actually use that mulberry a lot. All right. Now I want to know, let's see, what do I want to do here with these bands? Did you find me those gel pens?
No, I can't find them.
Okay, so opposite of purple would be like, what I'm trying to think of what kind of color I should do these with. I think I'll do the insides here with the blue, huh? What do you guys think? Blue and maybe a little bit of, oh yeah, Kenny, you go through a lot of non-photo blue. Yep, me too. It's, okay, the ones I use a lot are the non-photo blues. It's funny because I got to go and I got to buy the single colors. Oh, by the way, you know where I get them from? Is Dick Blick. I go down to that. It's on Google. It's an art studio, but you could buy the individual pencils, and I think they're like $1.27 or something. And then I just get them because the certain ones, like the whole set, I buy the whole set first, right? But then there's certain colors I use a lot of, and the ones I use a lot of are the non-photo blue, Spanish orange, you know, the deco pink, you know, the main ones. And so I will get extras of those, and then the other ones last a long time. So, oh yeah, 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 Dick's, yeah, you get a lot, the individual ones. But the main set I just get on Amazon. Once in a while, if I catch them on a good sale, I can get the whole thing for $80. And then I'm a Prime member. And then if you follow me once in a while, because I'm a Prime member and an affiliate with them, I could put a link down there, and then I can give you guys that same price. So you don't have to pay the Prime membership, you know. But there's none right now going on, or I would. All right, so let's see. So what else should I do? We've got this blue here. What do you think? Give me some suggestions. Should I do blues in here? Maybe I want something to stand out. Maybe we don't. I see. I'm gonna have some. Maybe a little bit of greens, huh? Let's try a little green. Maybe I'm gonna try a brighter green. Let's see. I'm gonna try. You know what I do? I got one. Let's do this one. This is parrot green, and I'm gonna throw some parrot green in here because parrot green's got a little bit of blue in it. It's kind of aqua, but it's a little bit different. So I'll put a little parrot green in here. And this one here, I don't really need to worry about shading. I might, like, because there is a color that I use to shade every time I use. Now, see, if you follow me, you'll know, like, I got my favorites. There are colors that I specifically will use as a shading color every time I use the colors. And I have my dark, my medium, my lights, and my favorites, you know. And the color I would usually use, well, there's a couple, but like this, you can use a dark green. And if I really wanted to go bat wacky, is bat wacky a word? This is peacock green. So I could put a little peacock green just on the bottoms here if I wanted to give it a little shade. You see? And it just a little bit. See, it just gives it just a little bit of a shade. See? So it makes it look a little bit more glamorous. Oh yeah, give me a thumbs up for sure. For sure, for sure. Yeah, and comments and stuff. I think like YouTube looks at that kind of stuff, and the more views I get, I don't know how, does live stream work the same way, Logan? Like, can you grab me a beer, please? From my refrigerator right here. No, live stream. No, one of these, the non-alcoholic ones that are.
I'm saying.
Yeah. No, I mean, I don't know if YouTube.
No, you only get money from live stream by donations. You don't get it by
Oh, so you don't get, because on YouTube I get money from the.
Yeah, but on stream.
So they have to donate? How do they know to donate the button or no?
Well, yeah, just.
But how do they know that?
Every time when you get a new viewer, just say remember to hit the money icon.
The money icon? Oh, so if they click the money icon, then YouTube will know to help me out or what?
No, the money icon will give them.
Oh, I don't know how it works yet, you guys. I'm just trying to figure it out. I'm so new at this. This is non-photo blue again. And I'm just going to do her little tassels here. Yeah, I don't know how all this is working yet, you guys. I'm just trying to figure it out. All I want to do is be able to teach you guys this all the time. All day long, I could just color, teach you guys. That would be awesome. I do have about 50 years of experience, so I think I have a lot to teach you. I just need to relax a little so that I can know how to, get it all going. Making color choices are hard for me. I struggle with shading and blending. Yeah, well, it is a little hard. Lisa? Yeah, it's a little hard, but once you start coloring all the time, and this is the Parma violet, same way. I just forgot this little piece. Once you start coloring, hi, my husband's here. Say hi, everybody. Say hi, Billy.
I don't know where I am.
You're there. These are my chat people, and this is.
I don't know where I am.
What do you mean you don't know where you are?
So nobody can see me.
Oh no, they can't see you. They only can see my hands.
Hello, world.
Hello, world. Yeah, they're there. They. Okay. Oh, okay. Hold on. Here you go.
I'm sorry.
Here you go. No, that's okay. Here,
I
honey.
didn't know you were doing that.
No, here, honey. I know.
Oh
No, I'm here live right now. I'm just shading this, you guys.
Hello, live people.
Yeah, it's just a live
I'm
thing.
sorry, I had no idea. I thought you was talking to Logan.
Oh, we're talking to myself. Do I talk to myself?
Yeah, you do that often too.
I really do?
You know?
I talk to myself. Yeah, I guess I do. Okay, this is Mediterranean blue. I just want to give it a little bit of shade and see if I like this. Any of these here? Do you see? Come here, Billy. Here, hold on. He's got to go to the store. He needs to get my... Yeah, I know, but we're out of money, so hold on. Here. I know. Well, no, they know. They've been donating to help me. They've been, like, totally donating to help me. So, that's enough. Okay, that should be good. Yeah, so, no, they know my situation, honey. These people...
So it's our situation.
Yeah, our situation, exactly. Yeah, it's been hard, but, we're going to be okay next month. It's just, like I said, if you guys weren't on my last one, I've been having a little bit of a hard time here. So church has brought us some food, and Logan got some cereal and milk, huh, honey?
Yep.
Yep, he got some cereal. He got milk. Didn't they bring you I think they brought you a little pack of cookies too, huh? A little pack of cookies. So see, I'm just shading this in here with some Mediterranean blue. Okay, and then I'm just trying to. But hey, Logan, see if you can find those gel pens.
I don't know what they are.
I got a whole set of them.
Well, I don't know what they are.
Okay. Well, then I won't use gel pens. I'm not used to using them anyway. So, but I was thinking like in here, I want to make this like look like gold. So let's just do that right now, huh? Let's do some gold. So what I'm going to do is let's grab some yellow ochre. And I'm going to put some of this in here. Some yellow ochre. Yeah, I can tell. I mean, I wish I knew what it looks like. Hey, Logan, can you go on the computer and just tell me what this looks like? Like, if the lighting looks good or what? Because the one I'm looking at does not, I mean, doesn't look as good as like when I'm looking at it with my eyes.
What?
Can you go see like what it looks like? This was, like I said, yellow ochre. What it looks like on a computer? Like, does it look light or does it look exactly like this? Because see, that doesn't look very bright. Like. I'm going to give these gold. Oh, well, come on, you're going to do hair. What? Like that?
Yep.
How come when I move, it's not moving?
Because it's delayed.
It's delayed? How long is it delayed?
Do something with your hand real fast.
Mm-hmm.
It's like 7 seconds.
7 seconds delay. Okay, we're trying to figure out the delay. Actually, I might do this band in black only because I'm going to do the hair. And I want her to have blonde hair. So I think I'm going to do black on this. So I'll wait on that. Let me do the hair now here. And I'll get to this. See, I just kind of move around, and I really don't have it. There's really no method to my madness. So what are you working on? What are you doing?
I'm just going by
yeah, but I can't see the chats.
I know, I'm just going
I've asked us to create color combos. Greens, reds, purples to save me trouble. Oh, yeah, right. Hey, well, check it out. You want to see? These were the lips I did. But wait, I got that for you. I did one already. You want to see? I'm going to try to find it.
You have seeds still?
I showed it. Hold on. I'm coming here.
You have seeds still?
What?
You need sunflower seeds?
Yeah. No, I'm okay, I think. I have enough for later. Anyway, I can't find it, but I did get the pink ones. Oh, where's my pinks? Oh, well. I got only as far as the pinks. I was just trying to find it for you, and I can't. So, anyways, I've got the pinks done. Then I'm going to do the greens, and then I'm going to do the all the other colors. Okay, so what I want to do here is I'm going to do her hair. Now, I just need to figure out how I want to do this. So let's start off with some cream here. I want to put out where I want her highlight. So I'm going to take this cream color, and I think I'm going to put some, wherever I want the highlights, I'm just going to put some highlights right about here. And I think I'll have some highlights here. See how I'm not really too worried about details at this point. I just kind of want to put where I want my highlights, right? So I kind of want it to be lighter in the middle here. And I think I'll have lighter here. Okay. And now I can always change this because this is a light color. So when you're doing light colors, you know, that's the way I do it anyway. Because you can always go darker, you know. So you can see I'm not really even worried about being neat or anything at this point. I'm just kind of just putting in where my highlights will go. Okay. Now I'm going to start putting in my little bit of color. So I'm going to take some of this yellow ochre. Now I could do, there's so many things you could do with hair. You know, I could make her hair really crazy. But in this case, I think I'm just going to give her some blonde hair. So with the yellow ochre, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to feather this into where I want the light to be. Here. Okay, and so to create that highlight effect, you see how I put it darker here and then I fade it in? Now with hair, there's going to be a lot of colors. You just don't use one color. But see, it's not that difficult. And there's no reason to be afraid of hair, which many people are afraid to do skin, hair, lips. But really, if you've done flowers, it's kind of all the same thing. You know, you put your highlights where you want your highlights. You put your shadow where you want your shadow, right? So see, now I want to bring the color from here now in, right? So I'm just going to come from there and I'm going to bring it in. See? Pretty easy, right? Yeah. Yeah, the color combinations are a little bit tricky when you're just starting out. That's why I made those color combination charts, you know, so that when you're looking at a picture, you could just say, okay, here, now if I had a color combination just for hair, I could pull that out right now. And now that I'm going to start doing these live videos, I'm going to do that. I will have color combinations for hair and for skin and for that. And I'll just say, okay, I'm using, because like what you should do is when you get these color combinations, put them in a binder, right? Where's my binder? Logan, find me my white binder, my white one. I got one white binder here somewhere. Oh, man. Well, I know, but anyways, it's just a white notebook. Yeah, it's a white notebook. And then what I do is, yeah, there it is. And so what I do, you guys, is look, okay, so you just take a white binder like this, and you will put your color combinations in here. So like, let's say, I don't even know if I have any in here, but like if you were doing a leaf, for example, or whatever, your color combinations are right in front of you, and you just put it in a little binder like this. So when you're doing a picture, you can, now I don't have this arranged right, because this isn't the right binder he got me, but I mean you got the basic idea, you know, where you just, if you keep everything together in a nice way and keep all my color combinations together. This is my new color chart that I made, which is really cool. But you could just, you know, grab one and say for hair colors, let's just say, and then you'd open it up and say, okay, which hair color do you want to choose? And then you can just put the color combinations in. So you can really, it'll help you to color any picture, you know. And flower colors are the same. Like if you wanted to do this, I have a flower color for this. So you can just grab that and use those color combinations. And then I'm telling you guys, listen, once you start, you're going to get used to the colors and the combinations and what colors work together. It just takes a little bit of practice and a little bit of just time to get used to them and to get used to your pencils. And the main thing, like for example, that color chart thing that I made is cool because you can actually learn your pencils. What you gotta do is not just use mine. What you gotta do is the blank one that I give you, take that blank one and take your own pencils and practice with your own pencils so that you can intimately learn your own pencils. Do you know what I mean? And then you're gonna know yourself how they look, how they feel, because when you print it out, it's not going to look the same as your own.
Because I'm loving this live stream.
Huh? Oh, you're loving it? Yeah. Yeah, me too, right? Isn't this awesome? I don't feel bored anymore, you guys, because when you're talking back to me, I feel like, how cool is this? Because normally I just feel alone, like I'm just by myself, and I get lonely, and I'm just sitting here, and it's not the same. But knowing that you guys are really watching me live, and then you can talk, answer questions. I can ask you about color choice, and you guys can give me your opinion. You could see exactly how I do it. I don't even know if I'll make videos anymore. Wait.
All I do is live stream. I don't even make videos.
Huh?
I don't even make videos.
Talk slower, honey.
I don't even make videos. All I do is live stream.
Live stream. Yeah, he makes a live stream for his video games. But I don't even know if I do it. But I think that these get recorded. I'm not sure.
No, they don't.
I think I recorded this one. Yeah, there was a.
Oh yeah, yours is recording now.
Yeah, so it is recording. So like if people, like if they miss it, you can just come and watch this, right? But the difference though, yeah, but the difference is when you're watching it on YouTube, they put the ads there, and then I get the paid for the ads, though, right? Is that how that works?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
So this way I don't though, but this is the way I like to do it.
Well, you can get more money from donations.
If they donate, though.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, but a lot of people don't have it. But YouTube should be able to pay me for those subscribers. I just want to be able to do this full time, you guys. You know, so that because this is awesome. I love teaching you. It makes me feel so good. You don't even know. All right. So what do you think so far? So you see how now we can adjust this. Is this too close up, you guys? Is this too close up, or do you want me to back it up. Let me know if this is too close, because I don't know what it looks like for you guys. Nope, that means good. Okay. All right, so what I'm going to do here, yeah, the color combination for the sleeve, yeah. Maybe I'll do one, well, yeah, I can't just do one for clothes, because that's kind of the hard part, is because, see, clothes, flowers and clothes are kind of the same. Actually, they're not, really, because if I want to do a really awesome green one that's transparent or something, yeah, it wouldn't be the same as my flower colors. When I was doing fashion design a long time ago, I was drawing for clothes, and I really like doing that. But I would make some cool stuff. I mean, like where it looks see-through, you know, really, really nice. Yeah, those color combinations would be totally different. Yeah, I'll just keep going. I love doing this. I'm retired now. I did this very recently. So now this is all I can do. So this is what I'll be doing. So just keep following me. And if you're in coloring groups, tell your friends, etc., because this is all I want to do. All right. So, but I do have to promote my real business at some point. But for those of you that know, I have, it's called Gift Basket Connection. You just go to my site. I do gift baskets and flowers anywhere in the United States. And I have florists that over the 26 years I've been doing this, that I've made relationships with. And I have basically office pretty much almost in every city in the United States. So if you ever need anything, a gift basket or flowers or wine delivered, or, you know, birthday cake, or you got kids and you don't want to bake for them, you know, and we can deliver cupcakes to your kid's school. It doesn't really matter, anything. You just give me a call, okay? Just remember Gift Basket Connection. Oh, and the other thing is, yeah, I'm usually there on the live chat in the day. So when people have questions, you know, they have live chat, I'm there. But I'm trying to give the company over to my kids so I can retire, but that is not quite done yet. So, but yeah. All right, now see how I'm putting this? Yes, no, Kenny, the people pay me for the sponsors pay ads. Like, in other words, my YouTube channel is monetized, meaning that once you have a certain amount of you need 1,000 subscribers and you need over 4,000 views, which I already have, thank God to all you guys, then sponsors put their ads on my YouTube, and then I get paid. It's not very much at all, but yeah, so that's what I meant by the ads. And then I get a little bit of money, not very much. I think I got like $30 or something, so it's very little. But I do make it on when I do my color combinations and stuff. But on here, people have been so awesome. They donate. Like, if you feel, oh, you know, like I got artists, they'll say, oh, you know, Lise, and they'll support and put a little, there's a little, on the thing down there, somewhere down there, there's a button that looks like a $sign. And then you could just say, oh, you know, give a couple bucks or whatever. And then I get that money, goes into my little PayPal account. I think it's my PayPal account. I don't know. It's the first day I've been doing this. And then that, you know, helps me, of course, so that I can keep doing it. I mean, whatever. I'm not doing it, you guys, just so that I just like doing this because I like helping people. And I know that I got people that watch me that aren't doing too well as far as health-wise. And this really helps them. And they write me. And it's a really good feeling for me to be able to do that. It makes me feel so good. Like, I can't even tell you. Doesn't matter what stress I'm going through. When I know that I'm helping people and that they're enjoying and learning and appreciating what I'm doing, oh, man, that feels so good for me. And you guys, I got to tell you, I really got to tell you, your emails and your comments, I read all the comments. I stay up because I don't sleep. I've got really bad insomnia and fibromyalgia, so I'm always hurting and I'm up and, you know, doing whatever. And I read those, every single comment, and I love it. And it just makes me feel so freaking good. I think this here, I'm just going to fill it in with this. I didn't know. It might be sky, but I just put it that way anyways. It makes me feel so good. Yeah, it's important that my kids eat. Yeah, Gotta get kids new shoes. Yeah, I felt really bad. I have never been in this financial situation, and Logan just had to go to school. I had no money. They put him on that free school program, which is cool. They did that, but no money for his back to school stuff. No, nothing. Like, I mean, I have colored pencils, of course, but I just feel, oh, this is the worst. I've never felt so crappy. Feel like a complete loser. But you know what? I will be fine. I will get out of this, and this is just temporary. My business is doing great, and everything's fine. It's just something had happened when I switched companies over, and haven't been paid in 2 months. So they're trying to turn off my water bill, electric bill, and yeah, it's really bad. But like I was telling you guys before, I'm usually the one that donates, and right now I'm just, what happens? Like I'm looking at it here, this looks really yellow, but here it's not. It's a yellow ochre color. I'm going to work on figuring out how to adjust this color, because that's not how it looks to me. Now, I always, like I say, I have my traditional way that I color, and what I'm looking for, normally when I use yellow ochre, I'll need a goldenrod is what I use to shade it. So I didn't have it out, so I'm looking for my goldenrod. I can use Spanish orange, but it's not what I prefer. Sorry, you guys. Like I say, I guess this is what happens. See, when I'm doing a video, I would just stop the video and I would go and look for the colors. But here, you can't do that. Oh, yeah, I did. We went. I couldn't. They said that they were all out of the donations for the backpacks. There were none available left. So here's goldenrod. So I'm going to take some goldenrod. Yeah, they were all out of the backpacks. They did have that, but there were no more. So that's okay. The teacher's giving them stuff. And in a month, everything will be back to normal. So now I'm just taking goldenrod. And like I say, I do a lot of layering. So it's a process. It's not something. Yeah, sure, it'd be really easy just to color it one time and just fill it all in, Yeah, me too. Yeah, I starve as well too. I didn't eat, and I said, I don't care. It works for me because I can lose weight. My problem is my blood sugar drops a little bit, but yeah, me too. If my kids, I feed them all first, and if there's anything left, I eat, after. Yeah, of course. But, that's what we do when we're parents. Kids are always first, period, and that's what you do, when you love your children. They always come first. But, yeah. Logan, and he was so sweet because, bologna and hot dogs, I've actually, believe it or not, kind of sucks, but gained a few pounds because the things that you can buy that are cheap right now, cup of noodles, spaghetti, bologna, hot dogs, it's all flipping fattening because they're all carbs. So, I eat a bologna sandwich. I would never eat stuff like that. I usually just will eat chicken or fish or something like that. And so now I'm gaining weight because of all these carbs. Cup of noodles, they're only like $1. And I feel terrible feeding them this crap, but what the heck do you do, I mean, the peanut butter and jelly is fine, but I don't know. We'll be fine. Just keep us in your prayers, Just keep loving us. That's all. It's all good. So see what I'm doing here, how I'm just blending the strands. I can even leave some white spots. Now, there's a lot you can do with hair. I just got to get used to doing it live. That's the thing, because I don't know, like, how I'm supposed to do this. Am I supposed to, I don't want you guys to get bored because I take so long doing my shades, but I think that that's the only way you're going to learn is if you really know how long it takes, then you're going to feel like, okay, well, because when you watch these videos, it seems like they do it really fast, when in reality, number one, it's also always speeded up, and stuff is edited. And then you think to yourself, you're saying, well, wait a second, I watched that. How come mine's not going as fast? Well, because it's edited. It's not, this is real time. You guys are seeing it, how it's actually happening. And to me, I think that that's the best way to learn, right? Because you're seeing exactly. And then I recorded this. So, like, if you want to get this book, the Hannah Carlson coloring book, then you can come back and rewatch it and just do the same thing with me. Because, I mean, I'm going to say all the same colors. I just got to figure out how to do these, like, I mean, what you guys prefer, you know? Like long, just, I don't know. I'm just going to color, let you guys watch, I guess, right? Who knows what you guys see or what you guys hear at night? Because, I mean, if I'm up all night and you guys are up night or up late, then hey, right? We won't be alone because you'll know I'll be here. You just pop on and say, hey, I think I'm going to color with Lisa. And then if you guys want, if you want me to color something specific, just ask because I've got a million books here. I'll just grab one. And if you like wanted a tip on something and said, hey, you're stuck on it something, you can kind of tell me, and then I can maybe grab the book and the picture, scan it, and try to color it for you, or whatever area you were stuck on, you know. With modern technology now, it's getting so cool. So yeah, it's a process because let's see how I got to put all this. Should I put some music on in the background or no? What do you think? Would that bother you guys if I put, I don't know what to put on, but. Oh, Tracy, don't worry about it. You're so cool. No, the people that can, obviously, that's because if they can, that's because they have extra. Like me, I'm the kind of person I donate because I have extra. Did. You know, like it's so funny because not even it probably wasn't even 2 months ago. And a girl was telling me, and she was crying so hard and she had no money. I paid her water bill. It was $360 or something like that. I paid it because they were going to turn it off. And without even hesitation, like I donate to charities. I do, you know, without even, because I feel it out of my heart, you know, if I have extra and God blesses me, you know, then I bless others and God gives me back. It always works that way. But like, it's funny. Now I'm the one that's stuck. But it's the way it works out. That's okay. It's all good. So I am just, now I'm going to add, obviously, you know, I'm going to be putting a lot more shades in here. But this is the process, you know. If you want it to look good, you got to, I should put a little music in the background. I think I will. Hold on. Go get something to eat or just chillax for a second because I am going to put on something. So hold on a minute. I'm going to put on something, just a little bit of something. I got to find a search bar. Hold on. Sorry if it's boring. I can't help it. I just need a little bit, just something. Sorry. That's what happens, though. This is live, real life. So you're sitting with me, the same exact thing that I'm doing, right? All right. So now I just got to get rid of this ad here, and then the music will come on. There we go. It's just anything. I don't care at this point. Just something. I don't even know what it is. Just grab it. Okay. So now I'm going to put this in here. All right. So then now I'm going to start adding a lot more of the drama stuff. So now the hair is going to start coming along here. All right. Hey, I hope that's not, is that the same loud? I mean, you can hear it the same I am, right? That's not too loud for you guys, right? I hope. Okay. Yeah, he is. Yeah, Kim, totally. And got the free school program. Yeah, he does. Thank goodness. All right, I'm going to grab some mineral orange. I'm not sure, though, actually. No, I'm not. Hold on. I take that back. I was just kidding. Oh, you can't? Okay, here. There. All right, this is burnt ochre. Hold on. Okay, I'm going to put this burnt ochre here. Now, I'm going to when I do the darker colors, I want to go along some of these strands, and I don't want to do it exactly even over everywhere because then it's not natural. So I just kind of put, kind of like hair, you know, hair's got little strands, right? So I just kind of put little strands, see? but you do want it darker. Me anyway. When it where you know you want it lighter in this part and then darker towards the bottom. So see. Then what I'm gonna do here. All right. You guys can hear probably the music is just really low right now, right? It's just very, it's just in the background just a little bit. Okay, so you see what I mean? You're getting the hang of that. You can grab it. Grab any coloring book that you have, just anything with hair, and then you can use these same colors that we can color with me. You know, have a little coloring party. Any book with hair, just practice. Doesn't have to be this exact picture because the hair is the same. Yes, it's YouTube. It's not copyrighted. The music I'm using. Yeah, I don't want to. Yeah, I don't use. I learned that a couple years ago. You're not allowed to use. You have to use specific kind of music. You get in trouble. Well, you really don't get in trouble. Um, you just they won't monetize your thing. I've only gotten one warning so far, and that was because I did that crown video. You know that crown video? If you watch my videos, I really like that picture, by the way. It's a speed thing of a crown, but I got that song, Bonnie Tyler, in the background. A Hero, it's called Hero. I really love that song, but what happens is they let it stay on, but they just don't monetize your video. So when the ads come on, you don't get paid, you know. Like I say, it's only a couple pennies, so it doesn't really matter to me. But okay. I play the piano, so and my daughter does too. I was thinking we can make our own little music, just have it in the background, kind of like just like some pretty dinner music or something. Like if you were going to an expensive restaurant, you know how they have the nice just piano. I might do that. I got all these grandiose ideas, huh? Huh? Yeah. What am I gonna? I'll just do that in all my spare time. All right. So you see how I'm doing that? I'm just kind of playing around to get the hair, but see how it's just kind of starting to come together? But it is a process. Okay, this one is, no, I don't want black raspberry. I'm going to get a different brown here. Hold on. I don't know if I want chocolate. I really want more of a, let me grab a couple here. I have them kind of far away because I don't want them in the view of the camera. So, all right, I just grabbed a couple here. Let me see which one. I think I want to go with, let's try some, let me see if I like light umber here. No, I don't like that. Get rid of that one. Let's try some chocolate. Let's grab some chocolate here. Yeah, I like the chocolate. So yeah, this is chocolate. So I'm just gonna but see how I'm feathering it out like that? That feathering technique is how you really get this. Here's some yellow ochre again. I'm gonna bring that through. I'm gonna start blending it in now. I mean, use that as the blender, the yellow. And then where it's too yellow, I'm going to grab the chocolate again. Throw some chocolate on here. You guys are up late. I mean, some of you are in, what's 7 o'clock. So, are any of you on the East Coast where it's like really late? How late do you guys stay up anyways? Do you stay up late? I mean, like if I were doing these late at night, would you be watching, or are you guys more in the, like what time is the best time I should be doing these, you know? I gotta kind of get used to that too, you know? All right, starting to come along. Okay, I want something, this is sepia. Let's see if, I gotta start getting, now underneath here, I want it to look like these pieces are falling down. So see how I'm gonna start giving a little bit more definition to the little pieces here. That was sepia I'm using. $10. 10, that's good. So even if I did these late at night, you guys would still watch, huh? Because I like to color late at night because all the kids are asleep and my work's done, you know, and it's quiet. That's when I make my videos, is late at night. The phones aren't ringing, you know. But so if I do these, I mean weekends I can, but I guess I'll just make them. I mean, like I say, they're going to be recorded, so you can watch them anytime anyways, right? Right, so see what I do is I just hold them all, and then that way I can just grab them, you know. Yeah, I'm up every hour too, Tracy, so we'll be good buds. You'll be here and I say, oh, Lisa's there. If you ever get bored and you're lonely and don't want to watch Everyone Loves Raymond, or that's what I usually do. At night, I'll watch King of Queens or Everyone Loves Raymond, Two and a Half Men, or I just put on kind of some funny stuff, Modern Family or whatever. Just some funny crap. And then if I can't sleep, I'll just be up. And I'm going to say, you know, maybe Tracy will be up and I'll go color. I wonder if anyone else will be here at night. And I'll just be here. If you are, then pop in. Grab your pencils and color with me, right? How cool is that? That's so awesome. That's so awesome. I love it. So I'm just taking the yellow ochre. These are all the same colors. I'm just using them to blend in now. This one is espresso. Now espresso I use a lot when I'm doing my leaves because it has a little bit of tint of a green to it. And but in this case, I think I'm going to put the espresso down because I liked the way that the sepia and the dark brown and the chocolate, I like the way that they were working together. So I'm just putting the dark brown. Hey, honey, he's back from the store. What'd you get? Okay. Oh, just now?
Yep.
I just called. Okay. Okay. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to take a little bit, just a little teensy bit of a break and a little restroom break. Okay. And I will be right back. But I got to stop recording. So I will be back in about 10, 15 minutes or so, maybe a little bit more, whatever. And we will continue our beautiful little girl. So I will see you in a little bit, okay? I got to figure out how to stop. I'll be right back. Bye-bye, you guys, just for a little bit, okay?